Welcome back, everybody. Going to give you another look at some of the rain that we're seeing right now, mostly in the Concho Valley. You can see a couple blips out here just outside of our area. Brady seeing a very isolated thunderstorm with some lightning. This storm that was up here near Coe County, you can see that one starting to disappear. And we've got these rains down here in Crockett that are slowly exiting the area. But when we take a bit of an animated look, we can see that these storms kind of started already in the Edwards Plateau and seem to really only affect these couple of people. They'll definitely be fading within the next few hours or so, with just a couple little blips starting to appear here in Schleicher County. You can see out here near the Midland, Odessa area, they have some storms that seem to be making their way east a little bit, but so you may see a little bit of those rains if you're on these outer counties like here in Sterling, getting a bit into Reagan, maybe Erie County as well. But when you look at the live view, we've got mostly clear skies just about everywhere else. You can see that rain is causing an effect on some lower temperatures. You see down to 95 degrees here in Big Lake, 94 here in Midland, but you see El Dorado, they're kind of on that border, 99 degrees right there. Everybody else sitting in the triple digits. We're nearing our highs for the day, 105 degrees right now in San Angelo, as well as up here in Abilene, seeing very close to 110 degrees, right, 110 exactly here in Paint Rock, 109 here in Ballinger, and all the way out in Comanche. So very hot conditions we're seeing right now, and luckily we have that heat advisory going until 9 p.m. Now, as we get through the rest of your night, we're going to see temperatures continue to cool down into the upper 70s. It's going to be another warm above average night, but tonight is going to be particularly interesting because we have another full moon that's coming out. This one's going to be called a buck moon because around this time of year, a buck's antlers are in full growth, and it is also going to be a super moon, so it'll be 123 times bigger than normal. So you'll be able to see that at its highest at 1:38 a.m. Meanwhile, the moon rises right before our show at 9 a.m. and the moon sets around 7:30 when you're getting up tomorrow. But the rest of your week and weekend is going to keep being hot. We may or may not see some more heat advisories. We've got temperatures getting up to 103 as we finish the weekend, 104 as we get to the start of next week. And there are going to be just some light rain chances, mainly sticking to tomorrow, going to be our last chance to see that rain. And we may see a little something as we get into the beginning of next week, but that's just a little too far out to really say for sure. So as we get through the rest of this afternoon, evening, we're going to keep seeing that rain fade away. And then as we get into Thursday, we'll see some rain actually come in from central Texas, seeming like it may actually get a little bit into the big country this time around, but more so staying in the heartland and continuing to make its way south into the hill country as we get into Thursday night. So your 7-day forecast overall, it's going to keep being hot. Nothing is really going to change on that front. We've got one more chance to see some rain chances, so maybe a couple places we'll see some higher totals, but other than that, bright sunny skies and high heats as we finish this week and start next one.